Dear friends, have a good day. Here in this video, today I am going to teach you how to create a spoken tutorial with the help of PowerPoint presentation. To create a spoken tutorial with the help of PowerPoint presentation, what you have to do is, first off, open the presentation whichever you want to create as a spoken tutorial. So now I am going to open a existing PowerPoint presentation. So here this is the presentation I am going to create as a spoken tutorial. So before going to start a spoken tutorial, what you have to do is select the first slide and then go to slideshow button and then click the slideshow button. Then this tab will be visible on your screen. There you can find an option called record slideshow and then click the drop down key. Then this option tab will be displayed on your screen. Here you can find three options called record from current slide, record from beginning and clear. Now I am going to choose record from beginning. So click this button. Then this screen will open. Here we are going to record our presentation. Before going to record our presentation, suppose if you want to show your face on the video, what you have to do is ensure that the video icon is enabled. So click the turn on the video icon. Then automatically the web camera will open and your face will be visible on your screen. Suppose if you don't want to show your face on the presentation, disable the video icon and then ensure that your mic is turned on and then go to the record button and click the record button here. Now your recording is started. Then press enter key. The text will be displayed. Maths Teaching Academy welcomes you all. Then again press enter key. The next slide will open. Then press enter. Here the title of the slide is How to Create a Spoken Tutorial presented by T. Rajendra Kumar, Maths Teaching Academy, Trichy. Then press enter. Here the title of the presentation is What is set? So here in this video we are going to look at the definition of a set. What is set? A set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. Here well-defined we mean it is a unique property and all the elements in the collection must comes under that particular property. So by a well-defined collection of objects we mean that there is a rule by means of which it is possible to say without ambiguity whether a particular object belongs to the collection or not. The objects in a set are distinct means we don't repeat an object over and over again in a set. Each object belonging to a set is called an element or a member of the set. Sets are usually denoted by capital alphabets. Say for example A, B, N, Q or S, etc. And the elements are denoted by the lowercase letters, say for example small a, small b, small c, small x, etc. So this is the definition of a set. With this definition you can easily understand that a collection of well-defined object is called set. Here well-defined we mean it is a unique property and all the elements in the collection must comes under that particular property. Then only the collection is said to be set. And then go to the next slide. So press enter. The symbol belongs to is used to indicate belongs to or is an element of. Thus x belongs to A means x is an element of the set A. The symbol does not belongs to is used to indicate does not belongs to or is not an element of. Thus, X does not belongs to A means X is not an element of the set A. Here we are going to look at an example of a set. Consider a set A is equal to mango, banana, apple is a set. The collection of elements are always enclosed within a curly braces, then only the collection is called a set. Here we have mentioned A is equal to the collection mango, banana, apple is a set. Why do we call it as this collection is set? Because all the elements in the collection comes under the property fruits. So that is why this collection is called set. Have a look at this example. B is equal to desk, chair, table is a set. So in this collection, all the elements in the set comes under the property called furniture. So here furniture is the unique property. That is why this collection is called set. Have a look at another example. C is equal to pen, pencil, paper, notebook. It is a set. Why do we call it as set? Because all the elements in this collection comes under the property, unique property called stationery. Have a look at another example. D is equal to mango, desk, notebook. This is not a set because all these elements cannot satisfy a unique property, because mango comes under the property fruits, desk comes under the property furniture, notebook comes under the property stationery. So that is why this collection cannot satisfy a unique property. That is why this is not a set. The collection D is not a set. So after completing this presentation, I hope that everyone would have got a clear idea about set. Then press enter. The next slide will open. So share your valuable ideas and comments. Then press enter. Then next slide will open. Thanks for watching. Again press enter. The next slide will open. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you. After completing the presentation, go to the stop button and click the stop button. Then close this key. Press this close button. Now our spoken tutorial is ready. So here our spoken tutorial is ready. After recording your presentation, you can see an icon called a speaker icon. It means that your spoken tutorial is ready. After recording your spoken tutorial, what you have to do is you have to save this presentation as a video file. How do you do this? So go to the file menu and then click the save as button and then choose your path. Say for example, here I am going to choose the path TR in the G drive. So double click this, then the path will open. So here give your file name. So spoken tutorial. Spoken tutorial and then save as type. Click this drop down key. There you can find an option called MPEG-4 video. Choose this option and then click the save button. Then your file will be saved as a video file. So here the saving process is going on. So wait for some time. After completing your recording, close this presentation and then click the save button. And then minimize this presentation. Now we are going to look at the video file what we have saved. So here in this G drive, in this TR folder, here our spoken tutorial is saved as a file name spoken tutorial. Here you can view this file type as MP4 file. So now we are going to play this video file. So double click this. So here your video file is ready and it's playing now. So this is the spoken tutorial we have created with the help of PowerPoint presentation. In this way, you can create your own presentation as a spoken tutorial. Thank you.